Okay, so in Arm Wrestle Simulator, there's a bunch of tips that you could learn to become one of the best ever. Just one simple video. So there's a thing called Pet Quest, and you can just sit in the game AFK for like 45 minutes if you're a noob, and it'll easily get you past like to World 3. And it'll help you pretty far inside of World 3 as well, which will make it insanely OP for beginning game players. There's this limited egg that's apparently not so limited because it's staying for a while, and if you're a noob and you need to get to World 2 easily, I would definitely go for the top 3 pets right there. But if you want to get lucky and try an AFK overnight for World 3 pets, I would definitely do those bottom 3. 100%. There's this index right here where if you get 50 pets, you get a +1 pet equip, which is pretty nice. There's pets obviously in the game where getting 3 of a type could get you a big, and then 3 bigs could get you a huge. There's also potions, golden and void potions, as well as luck and 2 times wins, which, well, you know what 2 times wins does. It doubles the wins. Luck, obviously, gives you more luck boosts for eggs, and golden and void has a chance of you hatching a golden or a void pet. Now, the best one for World 1 and 2 is, I'm pretty sure, Knuckles. For me, World 3 is also Knuckles, but it might be different depending on, depending on what game passes you have. Definitely get Trails, because Trails do a ton of extra strength and speed. I have the Flames right now, and it's 225% extra speed. Strength. And 90% extra speed, which I'm insanely fast. Now, I'm not the best at the game, but I'm pretty good at it, if I say so myself. And I don't really enchant pets, but if you guys want to, you can go ahead. I don't really know what they do yet. Look, there's a golden machine right here where you have a chance of getting pets, but usually 20% isn't 20%, and it's way harder to get it. See? Oh man, it didn't work. Most of my pets are voids, so I can't really test it. There's this thing that they added recently called arms, right? And there's crates and keys. As we move on to World 3 tips, this is where it gets interesting. So with the void machine, you can obviously turn pets from gold to void, and it takes about 5 hours. So I just got some pets here, and if we look at them, these 2 devil crabs, 20k, not bad. There's obviously free gifts, but they're only good if you're in the first world. For me, the best is Knuckles in this world. As you can see, about 22 billion per hit, and then hands I only get about 60 or something. There's obviously a bunch more eggs, but I wouldn't really go for these because they're not really as much good as the pets from the egg before. Now this is where we can get interesting with all of these tips. You know how leagues are here, right? So let's say if you go fight someone, right? Let's say, oh, they have this much power. If you have more power than them, definitely fight them. So I have way more power than them, and I can easily beat them. Boom. You can get a ton of stars, which helps you move up on the league's leaderboard, and extra strength, which will help you, but not that much. Now going back to talking about arms, there's keys. I feel the best way to get keys is either defeating one of these bosses in the Atlantis world, or defeating a Kraken or something in the third world. Because I'm pretty sure the harder the boss, the higher chances of getting a key are. I'm not sure if that's 100% correct, but that's what I've heard. The best one here is hands, unless you have a better game pass. But the best one here is definitely hands for now, so. Yeah. They have this cool pull-up thing, but apparently in some servers it doesn't work. Now, definitely grind to hatch these eggs. Well, I mean, the citrus one isn't that good. And the water one's not that good either, depending on, what pets you have in World 4. The devil crab is pretty OP, considering it's only 5%. The ghost and glitch crab I did not get yet, but a normal glitched crab is like 100k, so it's insanely OP. Now, in this world, you have an entirely different, strength. I guess it's like blue, water strength or something. And there's, a different, thing of winds, which is, shards. You need a ton to honestly beat it, so it'll be a bit of grinding for you, but, yeah. Now, rebirthing. If you do not have good pets, I would not rebirth a lot, but, since I have good pets, I could probably rebirth a lot. Super rebirths are pretty good. I only have 2 right now, just because I'm trying to grind for World 5 coming this Saturday. Season Pass, not really the best. You don't need to go for it unless you really want to. Now, the best for World 4 is this huge barbell right here. I get over 1 trillion from it, which isn't a lot, but it's not that bad for me. And we have all of these guys here. So, if you had to grind one for keys, if you need to grind enemies for keys, go with one that's the highest, but also insanely easy to fight, the bulk for me, because the mutant it's very hard for me to fight. This is where it gets more interesting. So there's a mutate machine, right? If we see okay, so let's see, what pet do I not have that's rainbow, right? Let's look at this void baby devil crab, right? So if I scroll down, right there, there's a chance to get a ghost, rainbow, and glowing. Now I got a glowing, so you can look in your inventory, and then look at the question mark next to craft all. Size, baby, big, and huge, right? Those are the boosts. Evolutions, golden, and void, another boost. Mutations. Glowing is 20%, rainbow's 35%, ghost is 100%. You can you can look at all the percents either on this video or in your own game. But you can also cure your pets with medikits that you get 1 every 15 minutes. So if I want to cure let's say this rainbow devil crab, I could hit cure, but I don't want to right now, so yeah. Now it's about most of the tips, but now if you're pay to win, this is where it gets interesting for pay to win people. Okay. Buying 100% pet storage, probably not the best. The best game pass, VIP. Buy it if you have enough. And there's a bundle in this missing spot that I already got, which is ×2 bicep, hand, and a knuckle, because since they all change every update, you might as well just save Robux and try to buy all of them instead of buying one individually. Auto rebirth. Let's be real, who really needs that? Because most of the time you're either AFKing wins to rebirth, which you'll do when you're not AFK, or you're grinding strength, which why would you want to grind strength if you're just going to lose it instantly by rebirthing? So it's not really worth it. 8x hatching, it's I would say it's very worth it. Triple eggs, 8x is better than triple, but I didn't have enough Robux. Double wins is pretty good if you're trying to grind wins. You don't really need to buy those packs, there's really no point. You also do not need to buy any of these Robux pets as well. Definitely don't buy the potions individually. If anything, and you want to buy it, buy the 2,500 for 100,000 of each, because that's pretty good. And yeah, there's also some codes, but I'm not here for that. I'm not here for code. I'm not a code YouTuber. I'm here for some tips. And other than that, that's pretty much most of it. Like, World 5 is coming soon. Maybe more tips will be found there. But for now, we've went over most of the things that you can do to get better in Arm Wrestle Simulator. So, if you guys enjoyed these tips, please let me know if they worked. And if they don't work, I'm sorry. This is just at the moment. Anything could change in the future. So, yeah.